Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Innal hamdalillah nahmaduhu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruh wa na'udzu billahi min shururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina. Fala mudilla lahu wa man yudlil fala hadiya lahu. Firstly, let's thank to Allah who's been giving us a mercy and blessing until we can meet in this meeting Zoom by good condition. And secondly, salat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And directly only, I, as the chairperson, will lead this presentation. Okay, before we start our presentation, there are some session. The first session is presentation. Second session is question and answer session, and the last conclusion from note taker. Before we start, I will introduce to you all the presenter now, and his name is Ahmad Fauzi from Surabaya. And okay, for Mr. Fauzi, time and place is yours.
Alright. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
My name is Ahmad Fauzi. First of all, I want to say thank you very much for Nutaker has been giving me time for presentation. Alright. Start now. Next. I will explain about sport. Everybody knows about sport, and I want to explain about just one of some of in this stage. For the first, badminton, football, tennis, basketball, swimming, table tennis, paddle, athletic, boxing, and mounted. Next. With benefits of exercise, there are so many benefits, but I just explain 5 benefits. First, removing various diseases, and second, makes the body more erect, and the third, stimulating the ideal body, and the fourth, increased thinking power, and the fifth, increased appetite. Next, is football. I want to explain about football. I'm not explain about all before I say it. Football. Everybody knows about football. I think everybody knows about football because in my circle, so many people like football. And then football is one of exercise excited in the world. Next, technique is of football. The rules above become the basis when starting a soccer match. In addition, there are basic techniques in playing soccer. The basic techniques is divided into 7, namely First, to guess and shoot toward wicket. Second, to probe or pass the opponent. And the third, control. Save the ball. Four, tackling the ball from the opponent. Five, dribbling to set the bait or drive off the ball. And the sixth, oh, for the fifth, hitting to save the bait of the drive away the ball from above. Throw that ball on the pitch. And six, keeping. Keep the ball from going into the goal. Next, general rule of football. In soccer match, there are several general rules that apply. And there are in football, there are in football there are 11 players, and I will explain for the first player. The first player is keeper, and in forward keeper there are defender, center back, and then there is midfielder, winger, right and left, and forward. Next, field size. Football field are measuring from 100 to 120 meters in length and 40 to 75 meters wide. And the end of the field was the goal. Area 7 feet, 732 meters wide and 8 feet to 44 meter high. In addition, there is an area of penalty ahead of the 5 meter, 16 5 meter goal. In this area goal, keepers can catch the ball with their hands. Next, wait. Duration in the match. Official football has 2 innings with a duration of 45 minutes plus the extra time given by the referee. At the turn of the round, there is of seven oh, 15 minutes break. When the first half ends, is called halftime. Meanwhile, the end of the match is known as full time. Next, breaking in the match. Players who act against the rules are unethical or endanger others can be penalized by the referee in the form of a warning or even expelled from the match. The team that is violated will be awarded a free kick or even a penalty kick if the violation is committed in the penalty area. Next, thank you very much for your attention. For many my mistakes, I'm sorry. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you for the presentation, Mr. Fauzi. Let's move to next sessions, the question and answer sessions. For the audience, if there is some question, you can raise your hand. Okay, Mr. Fawaid.
Okay, I would like to ask the presenter about happiness. Yeah. Uh, do you think sport can make you happier? Yeah. And how do you think so? If sport can you make you happy, how is that possible? That's my question. Thank you.
Okay, for the presenter, Mr. Fauzi, you can directly answer the question from Mr. Fawaid.
Thank you for your question, Mr. Fawaid. For sport make you happy, you can happy. Use your hobby. It's like me. I like my hobby is football, and I play football. It make me happy. It just play football. It just play football. I can happy. You can happy with your hobby like that.
Okay, thank you very.
Okay, next questions, maybe from the other audience. If nobody asks, we can move to the next sessions, the conclusions. Oh, there is one question from Miss Novita. Okay, okay, Novita.
Where are you?
Sorry, my connection is bad, so I wanted write it in room chat.
Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, the answer for the presenter. In your opinion, why is Indonesian football team less developed?
In my opinion, why in Indonesian football
Malu.
less developed? Maybe in the leader of football Indonesia, like PSSI maybe. I don't know. But I did know about why Indonesian football was developed, because in the leader it's not good. Football in Indonesia include with the government like that. Maybe that is one of the reason Indonesian football less developed. Maybe that's my opinion.
Okay. Novita, do you agree with the presenter? Do you accept the answer from the presenter?
Okay. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Maybe the last questions. Okay. Let's move to the last session from these presentations. The conclusion to Brother Adam. Time and place yours.
Okay, thank you very much for the chairperson. Okay, here I will give the conclusion from Mr. Fauzi presentation. Okay, so the conclusion is that if we want to live physically and spiritually healthy, we have to do sport. What sport are important to make us healthy, which was explained by the presenter previously explained that there are many kind of sport, one of which is soccer, which the majority do by men. Sometimes they are also female player. In soccer, there are many basic technique that must be mastered, namely kicking, heading, and catching the ball when you are a goalkeeper. The formation has been explained by the presenter earlier, and for standard size of the football field, uh, maybe about the 100 to 200 meter, and playing time is 90, and for pick the time of the first half to the second half is 15 minutes. Okay, maybe enough that my conclusion for today. I will come back to Mr. Habibi.
Okay, thank you, Brother Adam, as the undertaker, and I, as the chairperson, I'm so sorry if you get some mistake from us. And the last, I say, billahi taufiq wal hidayah, warida wal inayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.